obviously we all know about the great win in the weekend. How's practice been following a win like that?
Blake Powell's got carried away now. He thinks he's a superstar. He's the first player in the league this year to score a hat-trick, and then he scored the fourth. I have to say I was pretty disappointed he didn't score a fifth, and he should have taken the penalty.
You dragged him off.
That's why.
Are you surprised by his success?
He's been threatening to do it at training, and he's one of these very conscientious hard workers at training, and Chris Greenacre's done extra sessions with him, so I knew he was capable of it, but of course against one of the top teams in the league, 4 goals, and he took them all so well, it was just terrific to see.
Do you think that's a silver lining for all these injuries, that a guy like Blake gets game time? And
there's no doubt about the fact that there's some youngsters who are playing regularly who probably wouldn't be normally, like Dylan Fox, who's just doing a great job. I thought Matt Redenton was very strong in midfield, and of course Blake and Hamish Watson had an outstanding game as well. So it's certainly given some game time to boys that deserved it, and they're playing well. They're not just making up the numbers, they're actually playing well away from home against one of the best teams in the league.
You said the last couple of months, I guess you were on the lookout for a striker. Do you think you still need one now after that though?
I'm always on the lookout for strikers. Of course, now it's really about recruiting for next year rather than this year, and there's some good prospects, and there's some being talked about in the media, but I can't confirm any.
Ernie, can you give us your overall view on the Alex Jones situation, if you would?
I'll just say that we're all disappointed by the outcome. I'm not going to get involved in playing the blame game, and we all have to move on, and I've got no further comment on that.
What about the situation this week with a couple of guys? Ben Sigmund, will he travel with the team?
Siggy told me on the quiet that he needs 2 more games to get his bonus this year. So we've done a deal, and he's in the squad for travelling to Newcastle.
What's the likelihood though that he'll start with Dylan Fox playing so well? Is it? I mean, it's hard to drop a guy like that, surely.
Absolutely, yeah. Dylan's doing really well. He's beyond the expectation and seems to be getting better with every minute of game time. But Ziggy's a really good person to have on the sidelines, and I wouldn't be surprised down the track Ziggy makes a start, because we need his determination and ball winning and character on the field.
What about Krishna's health? We've seen him on the bike.
It's good to see him. He's started sort of non-weight bearing training on the bike and cross trainer, and a lot of core work and strength work off legs. But he's got to be careful what he does on legs just now. So it's going to be slow, but 4 to 5 weeks still means he might get 3 or 4 games in, and that's what we're hoping.
Tom Doyle, he came off at half time. Is he?
It was I thought it was a calf. It was an ankle injury. It's just a contusion. No, it's not a tear. So he's looking good for the same starting lineup actually that started against the Wanderers. So he's looking good. And with Ziggy coming back, I think Alex Rodriguez is 1 week away, and Vince Lee is probably 2 weeks away. So we're getting all our players coming back at a very important stage of the season.
How much of a boost does a 5-2 win over Western Sydney on their home patch give you?
Well, I don't think you can get carried away with it. I think it was an outstanding performance all round. There wasn't a bad player on the part, but it means nothing unless you're going to continue to win several games. Once off is, it looks good, but what's more important is consistency now, and the players have proven what they can do, so let's keep doing it.
Being a proud Scottish man, tattoos on here this weekend. Is your schedule going to allow you to go?
I'm trying very hard to get there at Westpac on Sunday night after we fly back with 3 points under our belt. I'm a bit concerned. Kathy, you should be as well. The boys with their kilts on in this windy weather, it's going to be a bit scary. So, but I'm looking forward to it. I've never been to a tattoo. We used to watch it at home on telly when I was in Scotland as a kid. I think it'd be fantastic to go along to.
Have you got a kilt you'll be putting on?
I got married in a kilt, and that's the only time I've worn a kilt. But you never know. I'm beginning to remember my background. I think that's Blake Powell scored another goal. I couldn't cope with any more. But yes, I might buy a kilt one day. I'd be keen to see the tattoo, and I think Shane Harmon has given me an invitation, which would be great.
Your approach to Newcastle?
Same as before. I thought we played a very sensible game in the heat, and when we were 3 goals up, we didn't try and press too high and play a high offside line and take risks. I thought we settled down really well, and they had a 15-minute spell after we scored where they were catching out on the flanks. We sorted that out at half-time. So I think it would be the same sort of thing. I expected to be hot in Newcastle. I think we've still got to press and we've got to put the opposition under pressure, but we've got to get numbers forward. Hamish has just partnered up well with Blake Powell and McGlinchey, so I expect more of the same.